So we are starting our first route today from Chilwell Driving Test Center. Turn right, please. Look at the both side. Clear. Go. Next road, right, please. Turning left, please. Look right, left, clear. Go. At the traffic light, left, please. We are following this sign for today, M1. I'm using the left-hand lane. This is the traffic light of Chilwell Retail Park. Both lanes going ahead, left lane. As you can see, there is a two lane, both going ahead, and it will be merging very soon. So please keep looking your interior and right mirror. And the speed limit is still 30. So be careful when you merging the lane. Sometimes people going over the speed limit here, and it's become serious fault. Right mirror, as you can see, floor marking, lane merging. Careful about the speed limit. Safe to go. Just a reminder, we are following the sign for M1. The signboard is coming on your left hand side, just about that bend. The signboard will be on your left hand side. So as you can see, the signboard on the left hand side showing you the sign for M1, which is right at the traffic lights. The right lane going right only, so we need to use the right hand lane. Speed limit is still 30. Parked car, look at your interior and right mirror. junction need to leave open, but there's a car behind, so just going a little bit further. Traffic light, we're following the road ahead. So at this traffic light, before the traffic light, there's a sign says keep clear. So as you can see, this is a junction and there's a sign says keep clear. So very important, you have to leave this junction open. Speed limit is still 30. Up the hill, keep watching the speed limit. Common mistake, people going over the speed limit in this part and become serious fault. So we are following the sign for Nottingham A52. As you can see, there's a signboard on your right hand side. There's a 3-lane. So you have to use the middle lane to going Nottingham A52. we are approaching the roundabout. At the roundabout, third exit right for Nottingham. So as you can see, there's a signboard coming on your left hand side. So I hope you can see the signboard on your left hand side. Third exit right, Nottingham A52. There's another signboard on your left hand side. As you can see, there's a 4 lane, so keep the number 4 for going Nottingham. As you can see, the floor marking very faded here, but right lane. And as you can see, the speed limit is 40 now. So this is your Bardell roundabout. And we are going Nottingham A52, third exit right. So the main fault of this roundabout is lane discipline. So you have to be careful to look at the floor marking here, because very soon the lane is splitting for Nottingham. So I'm trying to show you very carefully here. So in this point, you might seeing the lane splitting in two. So keep looking at interior left mirror if you really want to use the left hand lane. As you can see the marking. So what the normally people do, they use the right hand lane and they jump to the left lane without looking the mirror and signal. So if you're using lane change this point, it will be good and very easy for you. You can see the speed gonna change now, 60, 70. This is a dual carriageway. We need a good progress here, so we are really expecting to go good speed as long as it's safe to do so. So this road is nearly 1 mile up to 70 speed limit. The reminder, we are following the sign for Nottingham A52, so you don't need to do anything, you just keep on the same lane. So this is 2 lane now. As you can see, the splitting in 3 lanes, so just stay in your lane, no need to be changed. As you can see the floor marking also here, A52, yeah. And very soon the speed gonna change 30. As you can see the sign on the right hand side and the left side, both on side. You can see that now. So at this roundabout, left lane going left only, first exit and second exit, and the middle lane and the right lane going both ahead. So very soon speed will be going 40. As you can see the signboard on the right hand side and the left side, both sides. And there's a left lane is for the bus only. And as you can see, there's a few more reminders on the lamp post about the speed limit, which is 40. At the next set of traffic light, we are turning lefts. So the time you're changing the lane, be careful, do not change the lane at the bus lane. So as you can see on the floor marking, the bus lane is nearly end now. You can see as the floor marking broken lane. That is your correct timing for lane changes. So turning left, remember the speed limit now. You're going to change to 30. As you can see on your right hand side, there's a speed sign for 30. Speed limit 30 again. Next road we are turning right just after this bus stop. New road, there's no speed sign, that means still speed limit is 30. Lot of parked cars. Check the interior mirror, right mirror, and good clearance from the both sides. Speed will be around 15 to 20 will be good enough here. And back to the normal speed again. End of the road, left please. Look right, left clear, final check. End of the road, right please. Right check, left clear. As you can see, this is left only signs, and speed limit changed to 40 again. As you can see the sign on the both hand side. This is still carriageway again. And as you can see on the left side, there is a showing you a bus lane only. On the left hand side is a bus only lane. see the bus sign now. With the right clear, left clear, final check. So remember, speed change to the 40 now. Dual carriageway again. Checking my interior and door mirror again. Very soon we are approaching the roundabout. The name of the roundabout is Priory Roundabout. The next roundabout we're going right, third exit. So in this roundabout you really need the right hand lane. So good time for lane change if it is safe to do. You might seeing on the floor marking the right lane going right only. I'm trying to show you the marking. I hope you can see the floor marking now. Right only. So be careful in this roundabout. There's a traffic light connected. So sometimes the light change quite quickly. So you can see the right only. So as you can see, the lane is splitting, so you're happy to keep the right hand lane to exit. Careful with the light. Very good you follow your lane. Speed change to 30. As you can see the speed sign on your right hand side. So I'm driving on the right hand lane because there's a few more parked cars on the left side. So there's no point me to go left, right. We'll be holding our progress. So the good planning will be I can stay in the right hand lane. Again, common mistake in this road, people going over the speed limit. So just a reminder again, this road is still 30. So as you can see on your right hand side, there's a speed camera also, and it is working all the time. And you can see there's a sign for roundabout on the right hand side. So very soon we're approaching the roundabout. Again, we're going third exit right. As you can see, the speed change again 40 on sign on the both hand side, right hand side and the left side. And you can see there's a give way sign also. So need to look at your good observations. There's a few more cars coming from the right hand side. Reminder, third exit right. So the first exit going to University, second exit going ahead. So mirror, signal, positions. Again, when I'm leaving the exit, you might see the speed sign on your left hand side for 30 speed limit. There's a cycle lane also next to your left hand side. There's a cyclist coming on my left hand side also, as you might seeing when he will be coming in front of me. Okay, he's gone. Again, you might seeing this signboard here. It says left only. So there's a big signboard on the blue color, and this is a one-way street. Careful with the cyclist. As you can see, there's a 2-lane here, and there's a signboard on your left hand side. It clearly says the right going right only, and the left going ahead and left only, turning right. As you can see, the floor marking also clearly says right only. This is the tram lane. So many people are scared when they come into the tram lane. Speed 30 all the way. So be careful about the cyclist on the left hand side. Following the road ahead. So there is a Tesco on your right hand side. So when you're approaching this traffic light, please look at the signboard carefully. There'll be a signboard after the traffic light. So a common mistake people do here, they are still following the tram lane and they fail because going to the tram lane. So there's a big signboard on the left hand side showing you that which way you have to follow the road. When the light is green, you might see there's a signboard on the left hand side saying Chilwell. We're following Chilwell, and you might see on the middle of the road there's a say tram only signs. So please careful with your position here and the road signs. Still 30 speed limit. So this light is left only. You might see the filter light, and there's a floor marking also showing left only. Yeah, so you can see the filter light left only. Again, we're on the tram track again. Speed is still 30 here. As you can see, there's a traffic light. One is red, one is green, and the speed sign also changing here for 20. You might seeing the sign for left side and the right hand side. can see the 4 marking ahead only, and our light is green. Again, be careful about your speed here. So many people miss this 20 signs here. Very soon the speed going 30, as you can see the sign on the right hand side and the left hand side. At the next road we are turning left. Speed is still same, 30. At the traffic light, follow the road ahead. This area is Attenborough. Speed limit is still 30 on this whole road. Lot of meeting situation in this area. They might ask you to do the parallel parking on this road. Please make your appropriate speed limit here. Good progress. Not too much slow down. Good clearance from the parked cars. End of the road we are turning right, please. Look at the right left side. Clear. Good to go. Again, clearance. Traffic light left, please. Again, keep looking your right mirror. Lane is merging. Interior mirror also. We are back to the test center. At the traffic light, left please. So please use the left lane always. Turn left. Trying to go very little bit steady here because very tight junction and sometimes lot of parked vehicles. At the next road we are turning right by the white post. Keep nice and steady. It's quite tight junction here. Turn left please. Take a small pause. Look right and left, clear. Turn left please. Careful, it could happen, might be other learner here. And park on the right hand side any of the bay you like. This is not part of your maneuver, so don't worry if you're not exactly in the bay.